All right, guys. So I just got this WINWING box in from California. It was usually getting shipped from WINWING from China, but now they're going from California to here, which is a little bit faster. I'm not sure how they did that. Maybe they shipped a couple pre-order to avoid tariffs. I'm not sure. But we're going to open it up and see how it flies. This is the Boeing 737 panel, the PP3, and we are going to check it out and see if it works with the MAX 8 in this video today on 2024, and also try to do what other aircrafts this works with in 2020 as well as 2024. But I believe PMGD, it works what I believe so in 2020. 2024, I'm not sure if it works with the MAX 8 Boeing 737. We're going to try it out today and see if it does in this video. Let's unbox it and see what comes inside. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this before. It's not a new product. This is Easter weekend, so I just got it in. I'm going to open it up in this video and show you guys. All right, let's open it up and see what's inside here. Now, it looks very similar to what I had before. It's a little bit disorganized. I wonder if this is like refurbished. So it does have the tools. It has the screws and bolts. A little cute screwdriver. The cable. It's a pretty heavy duty cable too. And of course the two mounts again. Pretty similar to the Airbus one. And here is the Viva Resistance, the Airbus panel. Let's see what this thing looks like here. Try to do this with one hand, but it's not the easiest thing to do. All right. Oh, that's nice. It's got a good sturdy feel to it. Pretty nice. It's about the same size as the other one. It's got the two ports in the back, one for power and one for plug and play. All right, let's go try it out. We can finally fly some Boeing aircrafts again, and this is going to make life a lot easier. I know with the Airbus one, it was much easier to fly. All right, guys, so we got them hooked up, and you can immediately tell the Airbus colors over the Boeing color, right? So we're going to check it out and see how it works. It does have a nice feel. I put it here for now. I'll probably move it because we'll eventually get the panel for the Boeing over here. But for now, this is a good spot. It's the only spot I really got. I got way too many controls here. So we're going to put it right in the center of this for now. That should do efficient until we figure a new spot out for it. All right, so we're take that off. We're loading up 2024 right now. Should be loaded soon. I got a flight plan in here from Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta in the MAX 8. I'm gonna try it out and see how it flies, if it even works with it. Hopefully it does. All right, so I got it to work with the PMGD 737, 700, and 800. I'm gonna try again with the MAX 8. So far, no luck with the MAX 8 in 2024. It's only working in 2020. So if you're not really liking Airbus, or you don't want to fly on 2020, I would suggest holding off on this. But WINWING for the Airbus panel and the full panel here works in 2024 with the Phoenix aircraft. So if you have an Airbus Phoenix, you can use this whole setup and it's freaking amazing. But for now, just the Boeing stuff is inside of 2020. So I'm doing a little night flight test, and I'll try some more and see where we can go. But so far, I can only get it to work with PMGD. So is it worth $130 to do that? That's personal choice. I'm not 100% sure. Me personally, it's fine for me because I like PMGD products, but I wish we can get this working in 2024, and hopefully PMGD has some aircrafts in there soon. But the 777 might be coming soon in PMGD, so it might be a better option to buy the 777 FMC from WingWin for the new aircraft. Hopefully it's compatible with that one. I might actually buy that just to fly the Boeing aircrafts, because I'm more of a Boeing guy. I bought the air panel because it was available at the time, and you know, that's how that goes when you're addicted to flying aircrafts. All right, well, I've been doing extensive testing. We got it working with the PMGD in 2020. It's not working in 2024 with the 737 MAX. I don't know if there's any other Boeings that are going to be available for 2024, but it would be interesting to see if this works with anything. So far, it only works with one aircraft that I was able to do. So I know it works with the MAX 8 in 2020, the iFly MAX, I believe. But as of now, plug and play only with PMGD so far. For me, I love this, so I got it. But it depends on if you only want to pay $136 to fly with the FMC for a WingWin for one Pacific aircraft. That's all that it seems to be working with as of this time. However, they're probably going to update it. I would imagine they did. I know this has been updated where it started to work with more and more aircrafts. This still only works with my Phoenix, so I don't know. Maybe that's a separate thing. So I'm just waiting to see if they upgrade this. But that's my conclusion of this FMC in this video. I'll show you how it works in a minute here. All right, so let's get inside the Boeing PMGD and try it out. I'll show you guys how it works. So here's the PMGD. Here's the FMC from WingWin. And I put a flight plan in here for Fort Lauderdale to Columbia, Bogota. So in order to do that, all you have to do is basically go into the aircraft itself. Make sure you do this part before you touch the FMC, because it won't sync up, and then it will give you your cost and everything, your index. So then you can go here, flight actions, FMC, position, put the airport. So we'll put KFLL, and then that's your position, route, request. I don't know. I'm gonna check and see if the request works. You might have to put your destination and origin in, which I think with the Boeing ones you do. They're a little bit different than the Airbus ones. So KFLL, and we're gonna be going to destination. It's gonna be SKDO. And now I believe we can request, and it goes to sim brief. So it will recognize your plan. And then you can go do that, load, and load that. It will show a message here pop up, which is this: sim brief block fuel set. You can clear that. Sim brief load set, clear that. Go to route, request flight plan. It says request there. It's hard to see. There it goes. Now you're gonna see a little message button pop up once our request has been set. I believe, oh, there it is. Okay, route, uplink, ready. Hit load. That's gonna load your flight plan in. You're still gonna have to load your destination. See message here, it says route uplink loading. All right, we're gonna let that load for a second. Okay, it's loaded. Press activate, execute, and there you go. There's your flight plan. You can put your runway in. We're gonna be taking off on 01 right, and we can put that in. Boom. Now we know that we're taking off from that. Execute that. Departure, come here, departure. And we can go straight to our departure, which is gonna be this here. And we already have our right, and it's going to be a yours transition. That's good. We can execute all that. Go into, you could do arrival too if you want. You don't have to do that part right away, but for the sake of this, I'll do it real quick. So we're going to be arriving on a RNAV D 32 right. RNAV D32 right is right here, and that's going to be a transition, which is that's good. We got to look for the rest of this here. So it's going to be, there it is, VW, this one here, and then it goes to transition route and execute. There we go. Then we can go to legs, and you can step through your whole flight plan here. We also have to put in the fuel. So if you want to do like your, let's see, is it climb? No. Your information for your load of the aircraft, you can do that too. So that's going to be takeoff. We'll do flaps 5 and click that once, and then again. That's good. But we can load the information in, let's see here, init page, here it is. So just go to request. This is already preloaded from SimBrief. That's going to take a minute. You'll see another message light up here in a second. There it is. That's requested. Now we're going to wait. There it is. SimBrief is ready. Just hit the load button here. See, it says SimBrief link is ready. You can clear that message. Then you hit that load. Boom. And then execute. And then all your information is in. That's pretty much it. And you go to limit. That's page number 2, or your takeoff here. Takeoff, there's your takeoff page. These are your V speeds. You can move them over, put on, that's that. Go back to the init, and that's it. And then if you want to check here, you just go to your plan page, and you can go, there's your flight plan right there. You can bring it in and just step through it here. Pretty simple. And there you go. All the way to landing. And the only other thing you can do is, I mean, you could do a lot with this, but you could request your wins and all that stuff. But it gives you most of the information. It's updated. It's very nice. It feels good. It works good. It also has good functionality, so you can refuel in here if you want to set any other fuel. If you want to go to your payload or change anything, you can. Doors, if you want to close your doors, you can. And your pushback, if you hit the pushback, it will say, Captain, we're pushing back, and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. You could do it right from here. You can press set, take off the wheel chucks, and then call a tug, and then the tug will start your pushback in the PMGD. You could do it right through your FMC, which is pretty nice, and you can stop it right through your PMGD as well. So there's my review of it. Is it worth it? For now, I would say, me personally, yes, but it depends on how into Boeing aircrafts you are, and as of now, it only works with not too many planes. At least I only seen it work with the PMGD. I don't know if it works with any of the other ones yet. So for me, it's good. I like it. But for anybody who's looking to use it for multiple things, as of now, it doesn't work with it. I'm sure they'll update it. WingWin's really good at updating stuff and getting things to be compatible. So in a couple months, I think this is going to be awesome. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. And thank you guys so much for watching. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.